Alright, that's going. We're live now. Hello everyone on Twitch, hello everyone on YouTube. I'm the Layman, and I'm back in Alien Isolation. And Blake actually managed to be here for the start of things tonight.
Me on time, the world is ending.
Ah!
Or it's just aliens.
Or it could just be aliens. That is a distinct possibility. Speaking of that, I actually figured out what I was doing wrong at the end of the last stream. You know, the one that got cut off right at the end there. So now I will actually be able to make progress, and it's actually quite embarrassing because I actually didn't go all the way up that staircase, that like triple staircase or whatever, and you actually need to get to the top of that to use the little decoder thing, whatever, on the door there. So yeah, we're gonna do that in just a moment. There was my good friend Sir Jump 3R actually pointed out that that little exclamation mark on the map is something that I missed before, so I'm going to address that really quick before I progress, as soon as I remember how to get there. Which means
remembering is important.
I'm going the right way now, okay. Which means I have to go this way. But yeah, well, once I take care of this, we will actually be able to move forward.
Movement? What?
Yeah, this crazy thing called being able to progress the story. So it's right in this room here, I believe. Yep. Right here. Another audio log I just looked over.
Those are easy to miss, actually.
Yeah.
In my experience, especially when you're in the grips of terror, which you're not quite there yet. Not as terrifying as it could be, but you know, we'll work on that.
Yeah, I am playing with all the lights off this time, so hopefully that'll enhance the experience.
So you're doing it right.
Yes, I am.
And, yeah. When I first played, I was playing the DLC that was set in like the original stuff, and it wasn't the one with Ripley. It was the one where you're playing I guess any crew member just looking around the vents and stuff. And my husband was in the next room. He just kept hearing me going, "Ah, no, what?" And I just kept like definitely getting killed. Like the alien would just walk around a corner and see me, like, "Oh hey, you're murdered."
Yep.
So that was kind of ridiculous.
Yes. So here's the thing I completely forgot about last time because I am the dumb. So,
or
there we
just
go.
the learning it, you know.
No, I like
Not
literally
necessarily.
forgot that there was a third level to the staircase last time. Like that was completely all on me. There was no excuse except my own stupidity.
Aw. You know, I'm just trying to be nice.
Those aren't nice sounds.
Those are bad sounds.
Yes, indeed.
I want to be reassuring, but it would be a lie. So.
Just like the cake. Oh, there's the alien down there. Let's not try to provoke him, shall we?
Yeah, let's not do that. He, them, whoever is not super friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're too friendly, if we're really being honest with ourselves. Which we are. Honesty is important.
This is yes, we learned that in your last stream.
Do I value honesty or loyalty or the inside of Peter Stormare's mouth?
The obvious answer is the inside of Peter Stormare's mouth.
Every time. If you can make that choice, make that choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, on one hand, it's comforting that the alien isn't around right now, but on the other hand, I'd rather see the wasp in the room, so to speak. I'd rather know where it is so that I know how to avoid it, and I don't think this is the... No, I have to go downstairs to get to the door. Yeah, now I remember. So, this ought to be fun now. It's lurking around the station trying to avoid that thing. Walking around a corner and suddenly seeing it, like, 3 yards ahead of you. which literally happened when I went back to see what I missed last time.
Oh, yeah, it does that too. It's so awful that way.
Yeah.
It does not consider your feelings.
Not even. Fortunately, elevators seem relatively safe, so
Usually,
that's a good
yes.
thing. Also, playing this game now again, I realized that this is sort of kind of BioShock in space a little bit, because it's got a lot of the same gameplay
Oh,
elements that the BioShock games have.
it's a little bit, I guess, Dead Spacey without the grotesqueness or the like ultimate bleak
Yeah,
outlook. Dead Space
yeah.
is pretty bleak.
It's BioShock meets Dead Space pretty much, based off of the hit horror sci-fi movie from the '80s, which still holds up, frankly, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And
I would agree.
and of course, there's no map right now, so first order business: find a map download spot. Well, I guess after.
Hello, my name's Ripley.
After we talk to
Amanda
this
Ripley.
thing.
I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Need help?
No wonder
Please
Seegson is
help
losing the
us.
tech race.
I like those games that have those secret endings where you can actually like get help and get the hell out of there before anything happens. Like it's like a kind of cheat little Easter egg where you'd be like, oh, you should have gone to this store and you could have gone to your ship and gone home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if this game has one of those. You would know more than I.
No, it doesn't. Otherwise, I would have found it. Believe me.
Yeah. If the running joke of people randomly shouting Xenomorph in your streams isn't indicator enough.
Xenomorph! It's a thing, though. That's my thing. I need to just get a T-shirt that says that. Maybe has a picture of my own face crying. I hate those things.
You just showed up out of the blue.
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Yeah, like we don't
I
need
will
them.
advise it.
Okay, thank you. Why are you following me now? Oh, nope. Never mind. You stopped. That was unsettling.
Yes, that is the theme. That is the name of this game.
Yes.
Except, Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation. Subtitle, it's unsettling. Ooh. Anything useful? Potentially. And ooh,
Some kind of tracker.
This would be really useful.
It's been modified.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Hold R1 to use the R1. There we go. Oh.
Is there a problem?
No, no problem.
Yeah, no, yeah, don't mind us. We're just moseying about. Dooty-dooty-doo.
All of those robots.
Next scrap. Let's get these logs. And let's see. Oh, I can't actually read this one. It's pretty short. Use. I put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents until we figure out what's going on here, Chief. And dang it. And can't read that. So onto this one. I don't. That's literally what that one says, like word for word. And then this one's a lot longer. So pause if you. So I'm just gonna give the pause if you want to read the logs because I don't really. I have the time to waste reading all of them. As interesting as it would be to get the flavor.
It would be a lot of reading.
Yes, it would be a lot of reading and a lot of time I don't want to add to the game.
Please understand this is our best shot.
That's fair.
Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me.
So where's that door that just opened?
I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Oh, it must have been this one.
I don't know which one bothers me more, just in the long run of being frustrating. Those androids or the alien, because I don't know, like the alien, there's nothing I can do, but the working Joes are a lot of hassle, and interacting with them can bring on the alien in certain circumstances, I think. And they don't care. Like, the alien and the android want nothing to do with each other, so they're just like two awful things working against you. It's not even fun. Like, at least when you deal with humans and they're being really ridiculous and kind of counterproductive to your progress, you can kind of throw them in the way of the alien. It's not nice, but you can kind of do that.
Plus, you wave a gun around at them, they'll usually think twice.
Sometimes. Some of them are just too crazy because they're completely afraid and they've lost all sense. That's not good either.
No,
It's still not
I doubt it would be. So
and that's another thing for your stream. I forgot. I'm an android prejudiced person.
I think we all are. We're all fans of Team Fortress Dark here. We're all a bit prejudiced against the synthetic races.
I'm not, unless they're working Joes, because they're too eager to murder.
You obviously have never played Fallout 4 then.
Ugh, too eager to murder. Everything's too eager to murder.
Mm-hmm.
This giant ship full of murder drones.
Nothing in here. And you think there'd be like a couple of them that like didn't go completely haywire?
Oh, like in an iRobot kind of way, like the ones that are definitely trying to help people.
Yeah, I guess.
Despite the evil uprising. There's nothing like that. They're all in it together. So I guess kudos to them for being a united front, but beyond that, I can't condone it.
That was a conveyor belt right there. And again, something I can't actually pick up. Although I did just make another, or get another blueprint, so I can actually make that.
Ooh, crafting. We like crafting.
Yep. We have enough for another med kit. I actually have enough for a couple med kits now, so that's good.
I fully endorse always making med kits also. I forget what the other thing I fully endorse making. That's probably for later. You can't make it yet, so there's no use in me even extolling its virtues, but
yeah.
When you can,
yeah, I mean,
will say make it.
I have blueprints for the noisemaker, smoke bomb, flashbang, and med kits right now. I doubt any of those are what you're referring to.
No, no, not yet. No, I think I think it shows you what you.
Let me in.
But
I need to contact my ship.
You can probably look, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to wait until you can make it, and then I'll get excited.
Yeah.
Robots.
There's got to be another way inside.
They should give you that warning. That should be something on there. That would be in my parody of this game. It'd be like, just so you know, in the event of emergency, I will go insane and try to murder you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Working Joe.
Ooh,
What
that's
was that?
new.
Nothing.
Ah. Almost got it. There we go. That was a different version of hacking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot there's like they have some varied mini games.
Ooh, flashlight batteries. Always good to have more of those.
Oh,
Not that I've actually run out of mine yet.
No, you've been pretty good so far about using it sparingly enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can kind of sort of make out stuff in the dark, vaguely.
It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me?
So,
listen to me. We've got to reestablish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
yeah.
Such
Whoa.
a downward trend.
Totally.
That's terrible.
Oh,
Well, he obviously didn't pay his bar tab soon enough. I mean, these are, like, it's when they started allowing robots to bartend, where just things started going completely downhill.
Well, I mean, it's not like they can taste the drink, so I mean, they can in theory tell you what it's supposed to taste like, but
Yeah,
they
well-
really can't.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, they're machines. They should be able to mix measurements perfectly.
Sometimes it's just about just the right little thing. There's just something very human about that. I know that's like a futuristic thing. Like, there's robot bartenders in the future all the time. And I'm like, you know what?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
But
Let me back in.
that's just fiction. There's no good sounds in this game. I'm sorry to tell
Yeah.
you.
There kind of aren't.
I'm trying to think, and maybe I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think there's no good sounds.
Uh,
Even that noisemaker, which I didn't use very much. I think I only used that twice. At all.
Is someone playing a game with me?
And I think it was in like one instance, like one section of the game I used it. I just wasn't my style. I was deathly afraid of making any noise.
yeah. Like, it is actually kind of useful though because of the little objective marker on the top there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. They're going away now. I can get out of vent now. I just turned myself completely around. There we go. Back in the right direction. No, really, I can see in the dark, people. I'm not making this up.
That wasn't a Blazy Blake loop at all. Watch out for those things.
Yeah. You got anything on you, buddy? Oh, a couple things. Ooh, another terminal.
There you go.
Yep. You go. Yeah, that's. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, but apparently that was all there was to it. Corrupted folder. Nothing in
Yeah,
utility.
there's a lot of those.
Yeah. And Adamska 122 appears with his usual grace and sophistication. Hello, Adam. welcome to the stream.
Hey there, Adam. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Always coming in with a bang.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot's happened yet. We just finally figured out where to go, and now we're trying to get to. I guess. Yeah. This is the place where we're trying to get to.
Something amiss. You really shouldn't be here.
Ah!
Please, calm down.
See?
No punching.
See? No touching.
Ow. Ow. You're gonna make me use the gun, aren't you?
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Ow.
Hysterical.
Alright. I need some distance. Like 2 seconds. There we go. Ow. Where are you? There you are. Ah. And she's just shooting the gun.
I'm going to catch you.
Ow.
There's no need for this. This isn't the answer. Entirely unauthorized.
That's
Figure out how to reload it you in a second.
Did you have anything?
Yeah, I've got like 7 extra bullets.
Oh, okay.
There's no emergency override on the outside of the door.
Why not ask me about Celestial safety protocol?
No. Ow! And there I go. First death of the game, and it isn't even until the alien. Or and it isn't even by the alien. So...
No, the androids will kill you. A handful of times.
Yeah. And they don't really respond well to melee attacks either, so... Fun for me. So now I gotta go all the way back there. Oh yeah, I gotta do this whole section again.
Yeah,
I'm
that stinks.
pretty
That's
sure I
why-
might have gone past the save point. I could have saved that, but yeah, whatever.
It happens to the best of us, or even the worst of us. I like to place myself somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Not too tough on myself, but also not perfect, as many two of watchers will tell you. Just the early days.
Yeah, I need to collect all this stuff again. Because of course I do. Oh, I still have the motion tracker. That's nifty. Also, I think my controller just made a noise, which is a really cool feature
yeah, it
that,
does
that not a lot of games take full advantage of. And no, wait, this is back at the beginning. I think so. I want to go this way. There we go. I was just about to head back towards the elevator, which there's no need to. Yes, the noisy motion tracker can save your life, but also doom you at the same time. Yep, this whole segment.
It is. I love that.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
With that motion tracker, because it does get you into trouble at times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, other conveyor belts. I forgot to do this.
There's gotta be another way inside.
Find another way inside. I like it when objectives like literally reference the thing that just immediately happened. Huh, I can't.
They're always great when they just update like that. Like, go this way. Up, can't go this way. Now go that way.
Yeah.
Thanks, objective.
There we go. I remember how to do that now.
Objective, don't start fire. New objective, put out fire. Thank you.
Exactly. And yeah, the working Joes are really creepy. As my lovely co-host can attest.
Yeah, Adam, I'm glad that we can agree on that. And I mean, I'm sure there's some people who find them charming. I don't know.
Don't you recognize me?
In your brain.
Listen to me.
But
we've got to reestablish long-range communications.
I personally think working Joes are the clowns of.
Get back! I'm warning you.
Oh, just imagine if all the working Joes were voiced by Tim Curry.
No, I don't want to. They're like ripe for clown costuming too. Like whoever made them.
I'm sure there's a PC mod to make the working Joes look like clowns. That seems like the kind of thing the mod community would do.
Don't you dare, Internet. I'm begging you. But only say.
In fact, now I'm in.
Oh, creepypasta strikes again.
Yep. And remember, kids, don't go into that light. That'll. And yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the terminal right now. Worry about it after I deal with Mr. Hard to Kill in there. Anything else around here? Oh, another one of those. The useless ID tags that contribute to absolutely nothing.
Yeah, just picking them up. What, I think there's like a level in like a special level in like Mass Effect where you did that. It was like a DLC or something. You could go to like a down and just pick up ID tags for a few minutes.
Ow!
Come on, guys. Cybermen don't scare me. Like, I mean, from like a bystander standpoint, they don't scare me.
I'm going to catch you.
Ow! Why?
Worst.
Yeah, I just ran right into him. And there's no way to close the door here. Come on. Ow!
They just like their main idea is to just straight up punch you. Like, let's go from like I should probably, you know, be watching security too. I'm just gonna straight up punch you in the face. Like,
Exactly.
I think that's poor programming. Gun is such a...
Yeah. I reload bullets literally one at a time. That is so tedious.
I know, it's so 80s though too. Like, they make it so you have to like really struggle
Yeah, I
to
mean,
deal
like,
with stuff.
at least sometimes, like when you're using a revolver in games, they'll like at least push one button and it'll show the animation of the person reloading all 6 bullets. You don't have to like manually do each one.
Yeah. You have to get good at it.
Oh yeah, the motion tracker doesn't work too well in the in the vents. I forgot that.
Yeah, it gets...
I'm gonna
Bad.
heal while I have the chance. Oh, I forgot to make new medkits. Well,
Oh,
no time like the present, am I right?
No, that's exactly right. Always save, always make med kits. And then use them. That's another trick you get to remember.
Yeah.
You know what, Adam? I don't think anything could make the working Joes cool. There, I said it. I think they're the worst. At least the alien has kind of awesome stuff about them. Although, I think the alien also has that kind of like hidden spookiness to it in addition to how creepy it already is, because it has that whole skull thing underneath the big black its head. Like, I'm not encouraging you to get this close, because but it'll happen. Sometimes I think in the right lighting you can even see it, the kind of like skull situation it's got up there when it's killing you. So that's kind of a treat while you're being murdered, if that happens.
Doesn't appear to be immediately outside. Is this door open? Yes, it's green.
Come on.
Nothing so far. Mod the alien to look like Christopher Walken.
No, thank you.
I'm down with that. Kind of like the random Randy Savage Skyrim mod, which is one of the most hilarious things ever.
I would be down with it if he would dance. If the walk-in alien would dance, then I would maybe be okay with it, because that man can dance.
Central Communications Hub.
Yes, and they played the "Hello My Baby, Hello My Honey" music because
yes,
you kind of have to.
Really make it work. Oh yeah. But also he has a cowbell.
Ooh, map updated. I needed that.
I don't think anyone's going to respond.
And it says objective is back this way. Yeah, whatever. I don't think there's anything else around this area. What? Oh, there's a working Joe over there. Of course there is.
There's always a working Joe. Oh, I remember.
Oh, there's one right there too.
Just be your super sneakiest.
Yes. Also, I can build a noisemaker, so I'm going to do that.
Noisemaker.
Hopefully this will work. There we go. Didn't actually construct it yet. So
I got around like I did either. Like, watching this and seeing, like, how I don't know, and remembering how I got around, I feel like I'm surprised Gedge wasn't more frustrated with me. Shout out to you, Gedge, for your alien isolation guidance. You are the best. And the most patient.
Okay, I think he's gone. That one is gone now. That was over here. I didn't know. No, that didn't really work.
Exactly, Adam. Exactly.
Again, it still says the objective is this way, so...
My favorite thing to do is yell, "Distraction!" and then try it.
Exactly.
Hasn't quite worked the
Where
way
did I
I
even
wanted
throw
to
it?
yet.
Is what?
I don't...
Hey, look over there, I'm distracting. Nice. Ooh. Don't remember going over here yet. Seems like a way to sneak past some people. Also, no save points around, but... Oh! I'm in external communications now.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility
Of course they are.
online. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
And, yeah, it's probably telling me to go down there. Where the working
Into the
Joes are.
bowels.
Yep. Ooh. Can use it on the whatchamacallit, computers. That's nifty. So what do you have for me? What does this terminal have for me? Oh yeah, that's our hail.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland Yutani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
Okay, and apparently these are in relation to
This is for
us
Lane
coming to
on
the
the
station.
Torrens. What the hell just happened? Sevastopol! Did any of our EVA team make it on board? Please respond. We've taken damage in the explosion and are pulling out of Sevastopol space. Systems will be down
she's
while we
trying so
repair.
hard.
I can't say for how long.
Yeah, she's a good captain.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at
Got
Sevastopol
a long way to
Station.
go, baby.
We have a
As
serious
much-
situation
as much as
here.
she's trying.
Non-local comms are down, and we need you
Quite
to
a
send
bit of
out
stuff
an
that's
emergency
gonna happen
message. Do you
prior
read
to
me?
any actual
Repeat,
progress.
our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
Well, apparently we were attempted to be contacted when we got here, but for some reason the computer, this place, doesn't like anyone talking to us. So what even the heck? Actually, is that even... No, it says I'm supposed to go like, to this way. So, oh, I probably need to go back downstairs and brave the working Joes, which...
The robots.
Yes, the robots. Can I... Oh, I can make another one of these things. That's good. Maybe that'll distract them enough for me to actually get to the terminal. No, and the objective marker's saying go here, but I'm gonna try anyways. Actually, I'm gonna try to find essentially find a save point. If that even exists over here. Whoa. They aren't. No, he's still there. What's that? Oh, that's a thing. Of course it's Gladys. It's always Gladys's fault.
It is, but she's still so awesome. Well, I feel like that would be an actually huge power couple. The Xenomorph and Gladys. I ship it.
Right.
Even though I said the alien was my boyfriend. I feel like it's like an ex-boyfriend that will go.
Yeah, there isn't
like
anything over here I can
movie.
actually do. There aren't... not really seeing any places I can hide at the like in the immediate area over here, because my plan was throw a noisemaker, get the working Joe inside there, to come out here while he's distracted, run past it, do the thing. But that's not looking likely, or even possible at this point. I'd have to kite him all the way over here, then throw the noisemaker. Also, maybe if I rewire something here, it'll help.
Run for it. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Alarm system. Oh, I need 3 power available, and I can't do that. Of course not. Maybe gotta reroute power from somewhere else. Yeah, that one's just standing over there. So no, I think that turned the I think I just turned on the cameras for the security camera for the elevator over here again. Yep, yes it did. That accomplished nothing. Why can't I? Oh,
that's good to know.
There are other things I could turn off. I forgot. I didn't know that. I've never actually tried that before.
Trial and error. Yet another fun, that. No, Cthulhu is not chopped liver, because Cthulhu isn't an ex-boyfriend.
Oh. Hold and let go to hide.
Xenomorph is an ex, Cthulhu is, you know, the one. Xenomorph is a little too clingy, and has so many children that also are very clingy.
Mm-hmm.
It's also very murdery. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest.
Alright, so they're both back in here. I'm gonna try the noisemaker thing one more time. If that doesn't work, I'll just try braving it again. Which, not really keen to do, but hey.
Little choice.
Yep. Oh no, they're both actually going this time. Yes.
Yeah.
Figured out how to get by them. Where's the thing I need? Is it even here? Is there something here? Okay, there's something there, but nothing I can interact with. Ah!
Oh!
Oh! That's how you do it. Let him grab you, break free from them, and then hit them. Now that makes a lot more sense.
Oh.
Also gonna heal because... Well, gonna make another one and heal because... Whoa. Okay. Heal up real quick. Alright, buddy.
Working Joes needs to learn some manners.
Ow. There we go. I keep getting too close to him.
It's hard. It's definitely really hard.
And I'm dead. No, not just yet. No, I'm dead. Dang it!
Oh, I thought we, I thought we had rallied.
Yeah, it's probably because I backed him into a corner that
You
I
took
couldn't
extreme
actually.
measures.
Yeah. So.
Need some.
Okay, now I think I've got the hang of it now. I said now
Need
twice.
some pop-up video facts about the Working Joes. Working Joes were actually modeled after actor and, you know, all-around cool guy Vin Diesel. I mean, they probably punch people just about as much.
Yeah,
Maybe they think they're in a Fast and the Furious movie.
that might be.
That's always been a thing, Adam. The white stuff that come out of their bodies, that's always been an indicator of them being an android.
Yeah.
In the Alien franchises.
Yeah, Peter Holm, Lance Henriksen. They've always they've always had that. Oh, don't forget to grab that.
Did Michael Fassbender have that going on in well, I can't remember the name now.
Prometheus.
Prometheus, yeah.
I don't remember. I've
Did
never
he?
actually seen the movie.
That's what I say about that one. Sorry, Ridley Scott. I felt like I got my hopes up and they were dashed against the rocks.
Yeah, that's about most people's reactions to that movie, I'd imagine, especially
think he does
hardcore
it on
fans of the Alien
purpose.
franchise.
You know, he had this whole thing where he had this kind of side plot going that I think he tried to expound upon in Prometheus, but because most people don't know about it unless they are super hardcore Alien fans, I don't think that it worked. It didn't make sense. Like, he had this
Let
whole
me
notion
in.
of, like,
I need to contact my
that
ship.
people could get turned into the eggs for the face huggers. They could be, like, de-evolved into genetic material, kind of the way Prometheus had stuff like that. That genetic material could be altered.
There's
and
gotta be
twisted
another
around
way
for
inside.
whatever.
Yeah,
But
something.
they didn't. It wasn't in the movie. It wasn't in the first movie. It didn't make the cut that everybody saw. So I think that's like having a game where the alternate ending where you get all the achievements is the canon one. It's like, really? You're gonna do that? I mean, not that I haven't played games like that, Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, but still.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes.
Yeah, Prometheus'
Don't you
plot was
recognize
all
me?
over the place.
Listen to me.
Was my
We've
understanding.
got to reestablish long-range
I
communications.
just think that it could have ended on a
back.
good
I'm
note.
warning
Like,
you.
I think they had all the opportunity to end on a note where you go, oh, okay, that's how we get to where we were in the first Alien movie. And they just totally, like, swerved you and held out a middle finger, and that was the end. And that's kind of rough.
That and
when
the
you paid for a movie.
That the characters often made decisions as well thought out and intelligent as the cast of the Thing remake movies did.
Oh. Also, here's a spoiler for you, which won't really spoil it, Layman. I don't know anybody who could give themselves basically an appendectomy / C-section and then run around after. Like, the same hour. So, I feel like that they lost me there. No amount of painkillers fixes those muscles.
Well, if anybody could do that, it would be the girl with the dragon tattoo.
But she didn't even have the tattoo. I'm so confused. No, I'm just kidding.
She traded it out for the necklace.
Cheats. I prefer her mohawk and all the piercings. That would have been pretty cool to go into space like that.
Yeah,
Just that character.
which I need to finish watching those movies. They actually have the extended cuts of those movies on Netflix, at least the last time I checked, and I got like about halfway through before I just never got around to it again for some reason.
They're pretty intense. But they're good. I really liked them. I thought it was scored pretty well, and it was a good story. And I'm telling you, Adam, I think adrenaline can help you move if you have the ability to move. Like, I think if, like, the muscles in something are torn, I think you'd still have a hard time, even if you do have adrenaline. I don't think it makes up for everything. Like, you can lift a car, but if you've ripped your arms out of their socket, there's a limit.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right, and...
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everyone is secretly Superman. Or One Punch Man. Even better. I ship it.
Ammo. That stuff.
Oh. Come on, Working Joes.
Ow.
Learn how to be polite. That is not how you handle people.
Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole... I don't have any medkits right now, so...
Ah, that's tricky. And thank you, Adam.
Oh, of course they're following me! Ow.
This isn't the answer.
Ah! Why?
Come on, Joes.
Yeah, come on! See, I was able to get the one! Why can't I do it again? What the heck?
It's when they cluster on you like that. There's little option but to run. So
And why
Adam's
did-
initial assessment
Yeah.
was right.
And why did the bullets do nothing? Seriously. Come
You
on.
know-
I really don't want this whole stream to just be me struggling against these stinking Joes.
They're hard though. Like, you know, I'm not even gonna to sugarcoat that. They're difficult. So I mean, yay for progress, and I'm pulling for you. But at the same time, just know they suck. They're so obnoxious.
I'm realizing that. At this point, I'd rather take on the Xenomorph. At least he's on
That's
it.
what
At
they're
least he's
working you up
straightforward.
to. That's the evil of this game, though. They make you beg for the Xenomorph trip. Like, I'd rather deal with the alien, and then you get to deal with the alien, and you're not pleased either.
These Joes are
messed
angry.
up.
Ha ha ha, I see what you did there. I'm sure...
The Jedi mind trick you.
Yes, Angry Joe, ha ha ha, other YouTube, or gaming YouTuber / reviewer. The subtle joke is not lost on me.
I'm
While
making
I have the
Fensler
time.
Fensler films about Working Joes. Working Joes.
Ah,
Although I'm sure they do say nonsensical things. As all dying robots say poetry and sing songs.
exactly.
My mind is
Is there
going.
anything this way, real quick, before I continue the normal direction? Oh no, that's just where I came from before. That room is really just to hide the noisemaker blueprint in.
You are entering a restricted area.
Alright, so trigger that.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
I don't know that. Repeat, Commander.
Come on.
You have no resources. Apollo. Welcome to the Vertical.
There's gotta be another way inside.
There is, and I'm gonna do it because, dang it.
Because it's what we have to do.
Yep. There we go. That took me a lot of tries.
I feel like there just shouldn't be a murder setting on these guys.
Yeah, I mean, like, you think they would have read iRobot.
Yeah, I'm wondering
that back around.
who made them. Because, like, I mean, the same thing goes of, what's his name in the first one, Ash? I feel like that shouldn't have been a setting. Like, oh, by the way, like, murder somebody.
Also,
Like,
yeah. Also, Ian Holm is the guy's name. I couldn't remember that for some
me,
reason.
Hughes. Don't you
Ian
recognize
Holm, I
me?
love him.
Listen to
Yeah,
me.
he's a great actor.
Reestablish long-range communications.
Yeah.
He's the cult of personality, pretty much.
Get back! I'm warning you.
They had a pretty good initial ensemble cast. I have to go back. I think you can actually find it. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, but I think you can find it on YouTube. There's a really good documentary they did on making the first Alien movie that I really liked. It has really good interviews with everybody, and it's pretty cool. They even break down the first chest bursting scene, which is really cool to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the highlights of John Hurt's career, that.
I love him too. He's so fun. I now think of him as, Hellboy's dad, but he's done a lot of other things.
Yeah, he's kind of become the War Doctor to me, like, aside from being...
Oh, that too.
From being the guy who gets killed by the xenomorph in Alien.
He was dumb enough to look into one of those egg things, so... Outside of it, I'm not... I feel bad, but then I'm like, well... Decisions were made.
Alright, actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go back and save, because I don't want to have to do all that busy work again. I could stand traveling back here on foot, but I do not want to have to gather all that stuff again. So that's what we're gonna do.
Saving. It's a good thing.
Yeah, now I'm just trying to think of other John Hurt roles that I like, which usually is pretty much kind of all of them.
That's true. I don't know. I think he's kind of like an adorable old man too. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It might just be me, but I just think he's just a cute old person. Like, he could easily be someone's like adorable grandpa.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right. Yeah, it's still back this way. And over here. And there we go. There's the save station.
Yay!
Okay, no more busy work, except for the walking.
Now we can die with abandon.
Pretty
really.
much.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Also, if it mean there's no rules.
Yeah. And if it gets to the point where I just keep dying over and over again with no real progress, I'll try to beat that part off screen and save immediately afterwards. Because I'm not going to put you guys through like 3 hours of this.
That's really nice.
Yeah. That, and I don't really have the subscriber base to, I guess, sustain a 3-hour stream yet. Because there's not that many. Because so far it's just me, Blake, and Adam right now, or at least who are talking to each other.
I would feel like, though, that, the better you get with this, you could do that, and then, it would be like a 3-hour stream of content, not you struggling with robots, too. That's the other half of it. Is that right now you're still getting the hang of warding off these, surprisingly quick-to-murder robots.
Exactly.
There's your Yelp review right there. The stay was already a bit mediocre, but it got really untenable when the robots tried to kill me. 0 stars.
Yeah. And yet another thing we're adding to our Space Yelp review.
That's right.
Like unhelpful synthetic staff.
True.
In fact, downright antagonistic, I dare say.
No hot towels and a lot of strangling. Not my cup of tea.
Central Communications
Yes, when I asked for a neck massage, I didn't think they were going to try to strangle me. Kill a robot, somebody called Kyle Reese.
He would not want to be on a whole different
also,
kind of hell.
There's a save thingy here, so this will save me some backtracking. Gonna do that really quick.
So many saves.
Oh yeah, absolutely. In the whole stream Space Yelp review. I'll probably name one of these things that. But I think I'm gonna wait until I get like more and more things to complain about.
I think you should do it at the very end of it. You could call it like,
Yeah.
summation of our Yelp review.
Yeah.
In conclusion, the
That-
turn down service was lovely. The alien was a bit much.
Oh, what's this thing? Probably gonna be useful.
I would hope.
Turn that off. Turn that off. Guess just turn those things off. Right. Now, this.
Disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing
Yeah, that's all.
That's just great.
internal communications open unlimited channel.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
It is that way. Also, grab your map. Yeah, it's all the way at the end of the hallway there. He crawled under the desk. It's always fun to do that in this game, for some reason.
Oh yeah. Safe spaces in the ship.
Or okay, gotta go that way. So
This is a system installation.
whoop. I think it's about time for one of them noisemakers now, because and I forgot to actually craft it again.
There were a few deaths in there.
Yep.
Easy to get sidetracked.
Oh wow, that was exactly not where I wanted to throw it.
Maybe that's why I didn't mess with them. I didn't trust my
There he
aim
goes. Hope I can make another one. Literally threw it right where I needed to actually go.
Yeah, then I definitely don't trust my aim enough.
Are they both over there?
Could be.
I
They
think they
don't-
are.
They congregate like that. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's the worst throw in history, Adam.
I'm sure. Well, at
I've
least it
done
wasn't
worse.
a grenade. I think by virtue of that alone, it's not the worst toss in history.
I've done worse. I'm almost positive I have.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have a lot of evidence to back that up. I think I have like 3 of my videos from doing this up because I forgot that Twitch was
Can't
going to
make
take
another
them
one.
down. So I don't have a lot, but I'm pretty sure there's at least one really crappy throw in there. If you check out my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. So lay off the layman.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
This is high tension stuff anyway, Adam.
Yeah.
This is not.
Like, you try playing this game, man. Okay, there we go. Slightly in a different place now. Yeah, you get to the bottom of that. Let me sneak by. Do. Made it. Ah, finally passed there. Congratulations, everybody. You won't see me like do that same loop of stuff over and over again.
And he can breathe. He's allowed to breathe now.
Exactly. And yeah, I am going the right way, I think. Keep going straight. Oh. Yeah, way to have some confidence in yourself.
I didn't say that, Adam. You know, you could be an alien isolation prodigy for all we know.
Yeah, you could do better than us.
Who knows? You never know until you try and get a big giant tail through your midsection.
Which thankfully has not happened to me yet.
I'm very glad for that. That's a little bit jarring when it happens. When. That's how I'll say that.
Also, that's the best kind of working Joe right there. A dead one.
I agree. 100%.
Hello?
Yeah.
I fully endorse it.
If anyone can hear this, we...
There was something here just a moment ago, and
Morgan
it just...
full recording. Seegson access only.
Quiet down, Working Joe.
Yeah, also...
Tower Madness would not serve you well in this game.
No, it would
gotta be
not.
honest with you.
There aren't even really any towers for me to get mad at or in at the moment either.
Yeah, the NPCs, I mean, you can kill them, but it would usually be at the expense of your own life. So,
Yeah.
not worth it.
I
I
hope
didn't
he's
mean
not
to kind
coming
of go into the
closer.
hot pocket jingle.
Oh, great. Hopefully I can punch... well, not do that. Ow! You're just the hitting type, aren't you? Oh, fine, be that way. Sit there being override, please sit there. No, door override, dang it. Oh, I don't even... And he's right there. That's what I wanted. Ow, come on. Run away, run away.
That's another thing. That eventually running is not good. I think you're okay now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it make the alien pop up, so I think you're okay.
Oh, got him.
He did not take that lying down.
Well, until now.
Well, now he's dead, so.
Yep. Now he is dead, and now he will not get in my way while I do the thing. So I guess as long as you're really accurate with the gun, it only takes like 4 shots to bring him down or something.
You definitely hit him
And
right
a couple
in the
hits with the wrench.
Yeah. That's okay. When you get to some other weapons, they'll be better means.
Oh, you need button presses.
But in space, there are no buildings to scream at, Adam.
Right, let me try this again. Maybe it'll... Yep. There's that.
There are no buildings, only Zool. Actually, no Zool either.
Alright, that's one. Now it's this thing. There we go. Got that one. What's this one gonna be?
It's a surprise!
Yep. Alright. Where's the white letters in this column? There we go.
Oh, mini
Hey, I
games.
did a thing.
Samuels!
Wait,
You're
another
alive! It's
cutscene.
Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley.
We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by
I think
medical.
that's pretty ambitious to say
Okay.
you made it, Amanda.
Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight.
It's,
Their goddamn
it's not
androids are
John
killing
Cena.
people.
If it were John
That's
Cena, this game would be
impossible.
over
It comes
just
with a
in
primary
a
synthetic
snap
program.
of
I've seen it,
fingers.
Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different
I don't
idea about
know.
synthetics.
I think John
and there's
Cena
something
gets
else
beat
here.
sometimes.
A
I
creature.
don't know if
It's
he could
big
take
and
on
it's
the
lethal.
Xenomorph,
Ripley,
especially
slow
if it
down.
was descended
A
from the rock.
creature.
It's a life form.
Well,
an
he would
unknown
if he
type.
came out of nowhere,
Some kind of
which he's
alien
want to do.
organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to
Ripley,
make...
Taylor is hurt.
Sometimes.
She was
Now he
injured
just
by
kinda
debris during the crossing.
does comedy
How bad?
movies. I
I
don't
can't move her. I need
Yeah,
medical
and
supplies.
not
We
even
need
that,
to
like,
treat
not
them
good
back.
comedy
And the torrent?
movies. Remember
The radio
Fred?
is
He was-
broken. I can't
Oh
contact
gosh,
the
I don't want to talk about that.
Shit.
That's the kind of movies he
Okay.
does.
I'll come to you.
He also
Keep
was
your eyes
the
open.
Marine.
I'll send a transit
The
car.
Marine.
Ah, never seen that.
Yeah, you're not missing out. You're okay. Sorry, John Cena.
Okay, which
If you-
direction do I...
Come in person, I'll probably apologize.
Okay,
Shit.
You know,
yeah, forget.
between you mentioning her wrists and these cutscenes, I am starting to wonder if Amanda Ripley wasn't already a little bit malnourished or ill.
I don't know. Ow! Get away from me.
They just want to hug your throat.
And now I'm out of bullets. Fantastic. That's you down. Now I just gotta get away from you. Of course there's another one. Okay, now I just go this way. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead.
Aw.
Darn it! Should have healed up. Oh, I'm all the way back here. At least I know what to do now. Not save after the cutscene like I was hoping it would. Yes, Adam, I died. It's a thing that happens in this game. Surprisingly
it's going
enough.
to keep happening.
A lot, I'd say. This thing. Turn those off.
Disabled by order of Apollo.
Blah, blah, blah.
Facility offline. All outgoing communications.
Back down.
That's just great.
Internal communication.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
Do. Grab the map data. And what do you mean, please wait?
That's never helpful.
Yeah, you're telling me. I want to save so I don't have to go through this particular section. If I can eliminate one step of busy work, that's a win in my book. Alright, so... There we go. Distracted. Yeah, you go investigate that thing. Let me sneak by in peace. Yeah, wonder what's down this way real quick. Apparently this is possibly where I need to go, or at least close to it. Or nah, there's still a little. Oh my! I did not even see him there. He just walked right in front of me.
That's so creepy.
I think I got noticed. Running. Right side. I might still be following me. Let me quickly do something with this here. Hopefully I'll have enough time. Good. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn. Ow! He's here. Some. Ow!
Worse.
I've been looking for you.
Alright. Ow! No! You're still here. Darn it! Okie dokes. Quickly use a health. Because. Yeah, you're right there! Darn it! Whew. It's 2. Means one less I have to deal with later. Alright. Did not think that one over there was alive. Fortunately, he's not alive anymore.
Was he ever really?
And
Ooh, robot ethics.
he's not functioning. There. Are we happy with our semantics?
Yes. Yes, because the internet. That was weird.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the room's clear. So just a quick sweep for items, which... And not really seeing any at the moment. At first glance. Oh, there's a room over here I can check out real... Oh, there's a save station. Oh, I so needed this. Not even funny how much I needed this. So, oh, there's another rewire. Anything I could do with this? Anything that would benefit me? Internal comms. Forget that. Turn that off. There. Okay. There we go. I think I've got everything to my advantage now. Oh, there's a vent there. And something I can pick up. Alright. Now we shall do the cutscene and hopefully not die.
Is anyone there?
Alright, so immediately run to the left and into that room.
Repeat, we need help urgently.
Oh, it didn't make me...
Seems like dying
You're
in a
alive.
dream.
It's Ripley.
Didn't make me do the minigame again.
Swiftly. We were getting worried.
I made
We've
it.
already seen this. Hopefully this leads to outside. Okay, there's... If not, hopefully there won't be any robots at the end of this.
You can always hope for no robots.
Yeah, we can always hope.
Although you're using the air filtration system stuff better than I did, because I didn't even think about using it for cover and things like that. So
Yeah.
you're already a little bit.
Oh,
ahead
there's
of the game.
another vent system there, so... Whoopee. I am gonna heal real quick because I need to. If I do run into any more robots, then better to have more health than less. Let's see what's up here. Okay, don't care about that, don't care about... Oh! Nope, there's an audio log.
Sevastopol, this is Wayland-Yutani Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, confirming receipt of your transmission.
And, okay, that leads to the outside.
To collect the Nostromo flight recorder. The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Wayland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents, nor disclose its presence to any third parties. We'll be with you soon. A private message from Marshal Waits will follow.
Alright, so I gotta get past the robots so I can get up that way and get out. Let me see, can I can make another noisemaker.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Distractions are good.
Just gotta plan my route now. Actually, nothing immediately ahead.
Stand by.
Huh. It's actually rather novel. Not oh. Not running into robots.
How dare you?
Alright.
This is all about robots. That's why it's called robot isolation. Oh, wait.
Oh, I think I got spotted. Right, so...
Dang it, robots.
Oh, I'm on the other side of this stuff now. So, ah! Where did you come from?
The bells.
Alright. Forget you then. Whoa! You know, maybe smoke bombs wouldn't be a bad investment. Ah!
Maybe.
At some point in the future. Huh, I actually got past that one. Good for me.
I need to get some stuff for EMP mine when that comes along.
Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, thank God the door closed on him. Whew.
That breathing is essential.
Yeah. Good thing I don't have like the ambient sound feature on this game turned on. Otherwise, I would be in so much trouble.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't
where's
play
the
with
next
that on.
save
That's
point?
ridiculous.
Okay, it's over there, right where I need to be, anyways. So, yay.
I definitely had people asking me when I was playing. They were like, do you have this ambient sound thing on? Because you're going to die. And I was like, no, never in my life.
Ambient sound and ambient motion. Because that's a thing you could use when you have a PlayStation camera for this game.
Oh, yeah.
Which in concept sounds like a really cool feature, but I don't have a PlayStation camera at the moment, so I can't actually use it.
This in VR sounds horrifying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to try this out with the PlayStation VR. It'll be fun.
Sounds terrifying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they've already modded it so that you can use a VR headset with it on PC.
Oh my god. There's a few games where I would not want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, my own life. I think they have an Until Dawn
I just
VR experience.
I just earned a trophy for... Oh, that must have been for getting somewhere without any... And I die from the xenomorph. Of course. Of course. Well, let's try this again. One last time. If I don't make it this time...
You hit a save point right before, so...
Yeah, if I don't make it this time, I'll at least get...
Anyone there? If anyone can hear this, we need help. Repeat, we need help urgently. Please respond.
Alright.
Samuels! You're
What was the
yeah.
achievement? I can't see it on my end.
It was called Not a Scratch. I'm sure I got through something without actually taking damage.
And then you got that vent thing. That spittle. You gotta look out for that spittle dripping from the vents.
Yeah. It was...
Sloppy alien.
Let's name the xenomorph Fred.
No.
I just might, actually.
I have
Unless
more
I name him
respect
Bob.
for the xenomorph than that. I think he probably has a fancier kind of like artistic name.
Yeah.
The ant. His name is Francois.
One of those. Actually,
We
might
should
as well
call him
use
Francis
one.
for short.
There we go. Now, let me reload this darn thing.
Fred, it is. Fine. I like Francois better, but that's okay. Because Francois is just French Francis, which is worse. Worse than Ajax.
Alright, so yeah. Go up that way. Try not to get spotted by those guys. Make a noisemaker.
GNR interrupt engaged. Stand by.
And yeah, the door immediately to my right. Okay, there's immediately over here. Oh yeah, this is where I had trouble last time. Yeah, so okay, he's not right over here, so still not a scratch on me. I'm actually proud of myself for this. Nope, spotted.
This is Central Communications. Seeks employees only.
Nope, not that way.
Stinking robots.
Yeah, stinking robots.
All visitors must report to reception.
Just one shot to the head, stun him. Come on. There we go. And we're golden.
Woo! Now we need a save.
And if you're paying close attention, people, that is one way to do this section without actually taking damage. So hopefully I've done you some small public service. Okay. Okay, that was the alien, and now it's not. Just going in the vents,
He'll do that.
Because I know he hopefully won't get me in here. I thought it'll be safe for very long, but still. This gets me relatively to where I want to go. Did I miss a turn or something? Yeah, I did. Actually... No, oh, there's a ledge. That's what it was. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm not sold on Fred. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm just the kind of guy that likes the juxtaposition of, like, really mismatched, inappropriate names for stuff.
I don't know. I'll yield. I think he doesn't look like a Fred. I don't know what that means. I mean, people always say somebody looks like a name. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, there's that drool. Not today.
Very viscous stuff. It's just hungry, that's all.
Wait. It doesn't sound like it's coming after me, so keep going this way. And hopefully I shall at least get to the save point. Which is looking likely. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Woo.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Whew. And I think I'm actually... you know what? I'll try my luck for a little bit.
You have a few more minutes. See
Yeah,
what happens if you get somewhere or if you die. That's usually a good thing to try.
Yeah, I was gonna end it now while I'm at safety, but I feel like pushing my luck because you people are entertained by that, right?
Oh yeah.
Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, just all the way over to here now, to the other side of there. Oh, there's a working Joe over there. Of course there is. Just leave me alone.
They just want to hug you.
I don't want to be hugged. I'm a very non-tactile person.
It doesn't understand.
Is it going somewhere?
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big
I can't tell if there's another one further on. Because of course not. Why would I be able to tell? We try sneaking a little bit. Oh! Alright, you know what? Do I have it? Yes, I have one more noisemaker. It's over there. And, whoa. Alright, let's see if this works. Ha!
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know. Follow me, please.
Okay, where do I just...
No!
Nope!
You're becoming
He was right there. Fortunately, he just decided to choke me a little bit. And of course there's another one. And there's another one. Good thing there were 2 doors to this place. Okay, good. And through here. And another elevator. Oh. Okay. Actually made it. Darn you working Joes. Stop being such a hindrance.
They're just trying to help.
You keep saying that. But I don't really believe you.
I'm just being... Oh, I don't agree with that at all. I'm just being facetious. They're not helping anyone. Unless it's to their grave.
None whatsoever. Yeah. How much help are they giving us? None. None help. That's how much help. Alright, what's next? What do I gotta do?
Let's see.
Take transit to something. What's the direction? Okay. Forward into the right. Okay. I think the xenomorph... something over here, I think. At least there's a... Yeah, it's probably around here.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
The one with the dirty baseball cap and weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun.
It was just a...
He just looked right
Just a
through
Joe.
me. Don't talk to anyone.
He says
Don't
in
tell them where
relief,
you're going.
ironically.
I'll meet you as soon as I can.
I told you they get you there.
Oh, something on the table. Scrap, I need that. It wants to get into that place, I believe. Well, regardless, this is where I'm going anyway. Okay, no, that was nothing. I guess I wanted to go out the door of some kind. Maybe it's not that, or maybe I can open that door. I don't know. Oh, that door is open. That was to this way. I don't think that's the way I need to go. Try going downstairs again, see if that makes a difference. Or... yeah, no. Or, no, I could just follow the indicator.
I mean, maybe. If you want.
Seems like it would be useful. And I need a torch for that. No, it's telling me to go this way anyway, so... But no, yeah. Next save point, though, I will probably end the stream, because I don't feel like pushing my luck too much. I mean,
That's fair.
After all the grief with those working Joes.
Oh my god.
Oh good,
those
there's one right to the right.
You summon
hit that
them
up.
with your brain powers.
Oh, the tram place. I remember this. Fortunately, last time I was here it was free of working Joes, so I can actually pop another one of these. Because, like I said, better to have health and be attacked than not.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. We'll deal with those guys next time. But overall, aside from a few bits of frustration, I say that was a fairly good run. Actually.
Yeah, you've navigated it. You got the hang of it, of dealing with them.
Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out in my favor, but hey, what can you do? But
can't win them all.
Yes. Anyways, I'll be back on Sunday for sure with more Bloodborne. I figured out where to go next in that game, so hopefully we'll be exploring a new area there. And also, I think I might do something special. Well, actually, no. I probably will do something special on Friday because I just picked up the Outlast 2 demo, and because it's October, I might as well give that a showcase. Don't know how long it'll be, but hey, more horror stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Also just picked up Transformers Devastation and the Resident Evil 1 remake or HD remaster, so I'll get to those at some point in the future. Probably not in October, but eventually. So more stuff to look forward to. Plus, I've got a couple other games on my shelf that I haven't played on stream yet, so more fun there. But anyways, I've been the Layman. You can follow me here or subscribe to my YouTube and be able to catch up on all my past streams. And be sure to check out Blazy Blake's stuff as well. She also does her own Let's Plays. You can find her on a lot of social media, and I often appear in the chat on her streams as well. So if you like me and you like her, you get a double dosage that way.
That's right. We have fun. So much fun.
Yep. In the meantime, I've got stuff to do, so I will see you guys on Friday.